Ladies and gentlemen, this is a really weird video to make, but I feel like it's one that I need to make and at least put it out there because you guys deserve to have a little bit of an idea of what's going on right now. So for those that have been following everything that I've been doing for the last couple of years, you would know that I've been posting every week on YouTube and we were streaming a heap and making a heap of content, and we were doing that for a long time. And I'm sure you could probably tell that the YouTube channel hasn't really had a lot of love. Neither has a lot of other things at the moment, which is very strange. It's a very strange thing to not have all of those things happening at one time. And I don't really know what this video is gonna be about or what I'm gonna talk about, but I feel like I need to just make something and have a conversation with you about things that have been happening with me. I've genuinely contemplated making this video for quite a while, but I don't think anything really sunk in until recently, and I don't know why. So like I said, I've been making content online for close to 3 years, and I absolutely love it. I love making content, taking photos, making videos. I love it. And I wish that was something that I realized much earlier, but unfortunately, it took me a little bit. So in all that time of making content, I've made over 100 videos. I've streamed for hundreds of hours online, and it's honestly been one of the highlights of my life so far. So I guess begs the question is, what is this video about? And to be honest with you, I still don't really know. Over the time that I've been making all of this content, I've changed a lot of different things. We started making one specific style of content that went into sim racing, then the sim racing went into project cars, and it sort of just jumped and changed a bunch over the last couple of years, which I can imagine for you guys would be really annoying, because if you find one of the videos and you stick around for something specific, in 6 months' time we've changed and now what we do might not interest you anymore, which I understand. But a couple of months ago I had this realization of, what do I enjoy about making content? Do I enjoy the specific things that we're talking about, or do I enjoy just making the content? And to be honest with you, I think a lot of what has driven me for the last couple of years is just the content. It's just making the content, whether it's photos or video or whatever. It's just learning things about using a camera and just being behind or in front of the camera. I think that has honestly been such a big driving force into keeping me motivated for the last couple of years, which is a really weird thing to think about, because I've always thought that it's the thing that we're talking about is what's been interesting to me, and I'm starting to realize that it's not necessarily the case. I honestly don't think it matters whether it's sim racing or project cars or how to stream or how to create theme overlays for your stream or whatever it is that we've made in the past. I don't think it's necessarily mattered what the videos are about, but more the process of making the videos. I hope that makes sense, because to me, honestly, I still don't think it does in my brain. But the last couple of months has definitely been an eye-opening moment for me, I think. So what's the whole point? What's the whole point of making this video and having this conversation? And I think it's because you deserve it. I think you deserve to know how I feel, and you deserve to know what's happening, because a lot of you have been around for years and you've supported me no matter what kind of videos we make, and I think that deserves a bit of an explanation. So just before Christmas, I decided to take a bit of a break from the live streams. So we were streaming 3 days a week, then that went down to 2 days a week, and then right before Christmas last year, I decided to just have a little bit of a break, and I haven't done a live stream since, which is very weird, especially when it was routine for so long. But regardless of the streams not happening, I was still posting weekly YouTube videos. The videos on YouTube never stopped until recently. I missed 2 weeks in the last 4, and it's just very strange to not be putting out weekly content on the YouTube channel. And I don't know why. I don't know why I've missed these videos, and it's a very weird thing to know that I'm missing them and still not be driven to make them, which is very strange, because the whole process of making these videos is one of my favorite things in the world. Just making content is something that I don't think I could live my life without, to be honest with you. So it's a very strange thing to just not have these videos made and not have the motivation to make them, which is just my own thing, but it's just something that's been happening. So what does this mean for the YouTube channel and for the content and for all the things that I've been doing over the last few years? And the answer is, I have no idea. I genuinely don't know what the next couple of years is going to be for us. I don't know what's going to be happening with the content side of things. I genuinely have no answers. All I do know is I feel like I had to make something to at least tell you what's been happening lately. I have genuinely no idea what the plan is with the channel, or with content, or with me. I have no idea. I really, really don't know. I don't want to stop making content because I love it so much, but I don't know what it is that's driving me to make content. And I feel like ever since I started doing this, I always had an idea of what I wanted it to be. And it slowly changed over time. The more I learned about making content, and the more I learned about photography and cinematography and videography, whatever you want to call things, I learned more, and then my perception of things changed, and my idea of what I wanted to do in the future has slowly been evolving. And I still don't know what the end result is, but I know that it's for sure a path that has been winding a bunch since we started. So to summarize all of this, because I know that it's made almost zero sense, I am going to take a little break. I think I'm going to take a little break from making the regular sort of content that I've been making and work out what I want to do. We've done so many different things. We've made a heap of changes, and I just want to take a moment to work out what I want to do and how I want to move forward with this whole journey of content, because there's so many different things that come with it, and I just don't know where I want to be put in that journey. Now, this is definitely not goodbye. I'm not leaving. I'm not disappearing into the night forever. I'm just taking a moment. So I wanted to give you all a heads up that the videos and the way that I've been doing things are going to change. I feel like they have to change, because I feel like I could change the kinds of videos that we make 1,000,000 times and still not be fulfilled with the things that I want to do. And to be honest with you, that kind of sucks. It kind of sucks thinking that you know what you want and doing that thing for years and then having a switch where it just doesn't make sense anymore. And I don't know why I've been thinking all of these things. I have no idea, to be honest with you. And I feel like you deserve this video, and I feel like you deserve to know what it is that's been going on. So that's what's been going on. I've been having a moment. I have no idea what I want to do in the future, moving forward, but I want to just have this conversation with you so you know how I feel. Because I see you all as my peers, my friends. We've made friendships over these last couple of years, and I feel like I'm letting a lot of you down by not doing what I think is right and not doing what I think I should be doing, I guess. I don't know, man. I have no idea. All I do know is that I love you very much, and I want to say thank you for all of your support over the last couple of years and just being here for me and enjoying whatever it is I've thrown at you for the last couple of years. Even though there's been an abundance of changes, I'm so honored and appreciative of you all for being here, because I couldn't do any of this without you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me learn, and thank you for just having my back over the last couple of years. I really do appreciate it. I guess this is goodbye for now. Not forever, but for now. So I love your faces, and I appreciate everything that you've done for me so far. I don't know what is going to happen in the future, but some things will be happening. Stay tuned if you want to. If you don't, I 100% understand. I am sorry for keeping you on your toes the last couple of years. But if you do want to stick around, let's see what the future holds, I guess. I don't know. I'll see you soon.